As we sit here and watch the gentle stream flowing through the stones, there's a deep lesson unfolding before our very eyes. It doesn't shout, it doesn't rush. It simply moves, steady, sure, patient. The water doesn't resist the stones. It embraces them, weaving around their edges, carving tiny paths over time. It reminds us that true strength does not need noise to be real. True strength often begins in the quiet places, where persistence meets peace. Every drop of water seems so small, almost powerless when seen alone. But together, with time and unwavering direction, those tiny drops shape valleys, carve canyons, create entire landscapes. Life works much the same way. Small efforts, done with love and patience, become great achievements. Nothing grand is built in a day, and no real change happens overnight. Persistence is not loud or flashy. It's quiet, repetitive, almost invisible, until, one day, the transformation is undeniable. Sometimes, the river meets obstacles bigger than itself, boulders, cliffs, fallen trees. But notice, it never stops. It doesn't fight head-on with stubbornness. It looks for the smallest crack, the softest curve, the gentlest way forward. And if there is none, it rests in stillness until time opens a path. This is a sacred lesson for us. When life places obstacles in our way, not all battles need to be fought with force. Sometimes, the wisest move is patience. Sometimes, it is flow. In a world that praises hardness, aggressiveness, and speed, we forget the quiet power of softness. Water, the gentlest of elements, shapes the hardest of stones. Kindness, patience, compassion, these are not weaknesses. They are silent, persistent forces that transform everything they touch. You don't have to shout to be strong. You don't have to rush to succeed. You don't have to force your way through life. There is power in being soft, in being steady. There are days when we feel stuck. Days when progress feels invisible. Days when we wonder if anything we do even matters. On those days, remember the river. It doesn't always move fast, but it always moves. Even unseen, under the surface, even in tiny streams through rock, it continues. And so should we. Trust your flow, even when you cannot see where it leads. Trust that the small, steady steps you take each day are carving a path through the mountains of your life. You are not here to race against time. You are here to live, to grow, to love, to be. You are here to be like the river, moving steadily, flowing gently, shaping the world softly. Gentle persistence is enough. You are enough. Not because of how fast you move, but because you keep moving, with heart and soul intact. The river doesn't dream of becoming the ocean overnight. It knows it will get there, one bend at a time, one curve at a time, one gentle movement at a time. Your dreams are no different. You don't have to rush. You don't have to shout. You only have to continue, to keep flowing toward them, trusting your path, believing in your gentle persistence. The river trusts its course. You can trust yours too. So today, take a breath. Feel the quiet strength within you. Move gently, persist softly. And know that even the smallest streams can move mountains with time. The world does not need you to be louder. It needs you to be steady. It needs you to be you.